My name is Misaki, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I recently gave birth to my daughter, Sakura, and became a mother for the first time. The other day, I was discharged from the hospital, and Sakura and I came home together.
Sakura is just so adorable.
Yes, but you've said that so many times now, you know?
Really? Well, I can't help it. Sakura's just that cute.
Agu.
What? Did you hear that? She said Agu. Oh, I'm the one going Agu over here.
Daiki, that didn't even make sense.
You didn't get it. She said Agu, Agu. I mean, Sakura's not only adorable, she even sounds adorable.
I still don't get it, but, well, I know what you mean. Everything about her is just so lovable.
Exactly. Lovable. That's exactly why I'm feeling pure love. Whoever came up with that word was a genius. Thank you, wise people of the past.
All right, but keep it down, okay? You'll make Sakura cry.
Hold on. Even the thought of Sakura crying makes my heart ache. I think I might start crying.
Okay, now your emotions are all over the place. My husband, Daiki, is already head over heels for Sakura and hardly leaves her side. With Daiki's help with both childcare and housework, I've been able to enjoy these early days after childbirth. A few months later.
Oh, Misaki and Daiki. Hello there.
Hi, Kuzumi. It's been a while. How's your son doing?
He's the same age as Sakura, right? He must be adorable. Although, of course, not as adorable as our Sakura.
Daiki, I've told you not to say that outside of the house, remember?
Haha. By the way, are you just getting back from an outing?
Yes, we went out shopping and just got back.
Oh, perfect timing. I actually have a little favor to ask.
This is Kuzumi, a mom friend from the neighborhood. She's a single mother with a son the same age as Sakura. We even had our babies in the same hospital, and we've supported each other as we navigate parenthood. As I wonder what favor Kuzumi might be asking.
Actually, something urgent came up that I just can't miss. Could you watch Haruki until tonight?
Huh? Wait, you mean watch him?
He's only just started on solid foods, right?
Yes, I know it's a lot to ask out of the blue like this, but I'm so sorry. I really have to go. Anyway, thank you so much. Here's the key thanks again.
Wait, seriously, she actually left. With those words, Kuzumi left her son, Haruki, in our care and went off. We looked after him, but she didn't come back until well past midnight. I subtly tried to tell her it wasn't okay, but she didn't seem to get the message. Since then, she's occasionally left Haruki with us without much notice. One day, as Daiki and I were discussing how to handle this situation.
Hey there. Sorry, but could you watch Haruki again?
I mentioned before that I'd like you to stop doing this.
Yeah, I get it, taking care of someone else's kid is tough. I feel bad, but I really have to go.
I don't mind helping out sometimes, but this is getting to be too much. So, I'm going to have to say no today.
Oh, are you upset? I'm sorry, but look, it'll just be for a little while. Come on, here's my son.
Wait! Kuzumi! Kuzumi hastily handed Haruki over to me and left. She usually picked him up before midnight, so we assumed that would be the case again. But this time. Hello, Kuzumi. What's going on? It's been an entire day already.
We've called you multiple times. Why haven't you answered? We were really worried.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize. Haha.
Didn't realize. Haruki's been playing well with Sakura, but please come get him soon.
Yeah, about that. I can't really.
What? Can't? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm overseas. I'm not in Japan.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, right. I forgot to mention I'm on a little trip abroad, so I need you to look after him until I get back.
A trip abroad? When are you coming back?
Maybe in 5 days. I'll call when I'm returning, so take care of him till then.
Hold on. This is irresponsible. As a parent, how can you just...
Yeah, I know. It sounds a bit much. But he's not even 1 yet. He doesn't understand any of this. He'll be fine without you worrying about it.
It's not that simple.
Anyway, thanks for handling it. Bye.
Kuzumi hung up abruptly, and from that day on, she disappeared without a word. 5 days passed, then a year, and still no word from Kuzumi. Time moved forward, and then 5 years later.
Hello. Hey there. Doops, bit of a mix-up there.
Kuzumi, it's been a while.
Just got back to Japan. Thanks for looking after Haruki all this time. I'll come by to pick him up soon, so please have him ready.
Pick him up? What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah. It's been a while, so you're upset, huh? I feel terrible for keeping you waiting, truly. But don't act like you forgot I left Haruki with you to take care of.
Left him with us. Oh, I got rid of him a long time ago.
Ha. Wow, Misaki, you really go all out with your jokes, huh? But really, let's keep the kid stuff serious. Okay.
Even if that's how you feel, it's a bit late to bring this up now.
No way. Are you serious? All right, enough with the jokes.
I wouldn't joke about something like this. Actually, coming to pick him up now feels like a joke in itself.
What are you saying? Do you hear yourself? Leaving a child. You're heartless.
Excuse me? You're hardly one to lecture me on that. If you have an issue, feel free to come by any time.
Come by what? Wait a sec.
I ended the call decisively. Not long after, the doorbell rang.
Hey, I'm here. How dare you mess with me? I won't forgive you. I know you were lying. Now, give me back my son.
Who's this? Why is she so angry?
Haruki, it's been so long, sweetie. So, it was a lie. You really went too far just to punish me. Haruki, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's go home together now.
Home? Who are you, lady?
Who? Haruki, it's me. I'm your mom.
Mom. My mom is right there, isn't she?
No, you don't recognize me.
Haruki, come on. Let's play over here.
Coming. Bye, lady.
Lady, not mom. Misaki, what's going on here? Did you actually go through with that threat? Have you adopted him, brainwashing him against me? How could you? This is despicable.
Brainwashing? I've done nothing of the sort. The only reason Haruki doesn't recognize you is because you never came to see him. And now, after all this time, you suddenly demand him back? How selfish can you be?
Shut up. This is between a mother and her child. Stay out of it. Now, hand Haruki over. I'm taking him back whether you like it or not.
Kuzumi, shocked that Haruki didn't remember her, grew even more enraged and demanded that we return him.
That's impossible. Haruki is our son now. For his safety, there's no way we're letting him go back with you.
What do you mean, our son? I'm the one who went through the pain to give birth to him. No matter what anyone says, he's my son.
And whose fault is it that he was abandoned for 5 years? As a parent, I can't understand your actions at all. There's no way we're sending Haruki back with someone who abandoned him.
I didn't abandon him. I only left him with you temporarily. I never intended to give him up. He's my son. Stop pretending he's yours.
Enough. We won't hand Haruki over to someone who won't take responsibility for her actions. If you keep causing trouble, I'll call the police.
The police. Wait, just wait. I'll make a call of my own.
A call? Does she even realize how absurd this all sounds?
It's like she doesn't understand how irrational she's being.
I've called for backup. They're close by, so they'll be here any minute.
Just as we thought Kuzumi might finally leave, she made a call, apparently summoning a helper. Left with no choice, we waited for this helper to arrive, and soon.
I heard everything. Just what are you two trying to pull here? You mean to tell me you won't return Haruki after he was only left with you temporarily? Outrageous.
Ta-da! My dad is here to help.
Your helper is. Your dad? You really brought him into this mess?
Of course I came. That boy is my grandson. So explain yourselves. Why won't you return my beloved grandson?
I'd be happy to explain. You see, Kuzumi spent the last 5 years overseas. She left her son behind and hasn't seen him since, while we have cared for him this whole time.
So can you honestly say that someone who abandoned her child for 5 years deserves him back?
If that's true, I understand your side. But that can't be right. My daughter's been sending me pictures of him online all along.
Those are likely the photos we sent to Kuzumi, which she forwarded to you.
And we've kept screenshots as proof. Would you like to see them?
Ha! So quick to lie, aren't you? Those screenshots are probably edited copies of my photos. Honestly, just because Haruki is cute, you'd go this far.
Is there any way to verify if these screenshots are genuine?
By that logic, the same could be said about the photo she sent you. In this age, it's hard for anyone to know if a photo is real or edited.
Ugh. Kuzumi, you really haven't changed, have you? Fine, then we'll call in some help of our own.
What? You have a helper too?
Hello everyone, it's been a while.
What? Motoaki? What are you doing here?
I see you still remember your ex-husband's face. I hired a detective to find him, so Haruki could meet his real father.
I never thought you'd go this far accusing me. You promised to raise Haruki well, but that was a lie, wasn't it? Just so you know, I'll be taking full custody of Haruki.
What? Haruki is mine. I won't let you take him.
Are you really going to keep denying it? Your crime is abandoning your son for 5 years to live abroad with your new husband. I'll never forgive you for this.
Moto Aki too. What on earth is going on here?
With her ex-husband reinforcing our words, Gonzo began to look increasingly unsettled. Daiki took the opportunity to clarify.
I understand how much you care for your daughter and that this is a confusing situation. But first, please take a look at these photos.
These are photos of Kuzumi overseas. She never mentioned living abroad. Wait, why isn't Haruki in any of these pictures?
So you put a detective on me too? Huh. Dad, do you see how low they are? No sense of privacy at all.
Don't change the subject. Your reaction just confirms the truth of their story, doesn't it? Abandoning your own son like that is unforgivable.
Well, you know, Dad. Being a single mom and then remarrying is really tough.
No excuses. Nothing justifies neglecting your child.
And while you were off relaxing with your new spouse, disgraceful behavior for any parent.
You should take some time to truly understand the gravity of what you've done.
And on that note, we'll be invoicing you for the 5 years of childcare costs.
Why? What? Why should I have to pay child support?
You held legal custody for those 5 years, yet we were the ones raising him. It's only fair to expect compensation for that.
You were calling him your own child the whole time. And now you're charging me.
This isn't just about money. Consider it a visible consequence for what you've done.
She's absolutely right. You need a tangible punishment for your actions.
Otherwise, it's your future children who will pay the price for your mistakes.
We really would have been fine adopting him as our own. But since his biological father turned out to be reasonable, this punishment remained necessary.
Wait, are you saying you didn't actually adopt Haruki?
We never claimed we did.
Upon hearing that she hadn't adopted Haruki, Kozumi's face twisted in confusion and desperation.
Then Haruki isn't my child. I don't understand why I'm even here. Come on, Haruki, let's go home together. We can live with your new dad.
No way. I absolutely don't want to live with someone I don't know.
I am not a stranger, Haruki. Once we live together, you'll see I'm your real mom.
What does real mom even mean? A mom is someone who is always with you. Today is the first time I'm meeting you. I don't want to go with you.
Showing up out of nowhere and claiming to be his mom won't work. You should have said those words 5 years ago.
No way. This can't be happening. I just couldn't see him for a little while. Is that really enough for a parent-child bond to disappear?
There was never any bond to begin with.
I can't believe you could raise a child. It's better that there was nothing there.
Haruki will be under my care from now on, so don't even think about seeing him again.
If you plan on having more children, you better make sure to build that bond properly this time.
Family isn't just about blood ties.
You're scary, so I don't like you. Go away.
No, this can't be true. This is impossible. Because Haruki is my child.
With that, Kozumi muttered to herself as she walked away. She never returned overseas, instead settling down far away. It turned out that her selfish nature had led her new husband to leave her, and she had come back to Japan seeking Haruki to fill her loneliness. Seeing this as an opportunity, we decided to demand the back child support from Kozumi. Ultimately, we included additional support until Haruki turned 18, ensuring we received the full amount. Burdened with a significant debt, Kozumi couldn't rely on her family and ended up working late-night shifts at a convenience store. Thus, her life became consumed with repaying her debts, leaving her little time for anything else. As for our family,
Hey, Haruki. Over here.
Wait up, Sakura-chan.
Haruki has grown up so well, thanks to you, Misaki-san and Daiki-san. Thank you both so much.
Not at all. Haruki was always a lively and good boy.
we're really glad to pass him on to his real dad. Thank you.
Though I have some anxieties about living just the two of us, I'll do anything for that smile.
If you ever need anything, just let us know. We're always here to help.
Since I've become such good friends with Haruki, please play with him from time to time.
Of course, we look forward to your continued support.
Since then, Haruki began living with Motoki. At first, Haruki felt anxious, but perhaps because of their blood connection, he quickly warmed up to him. Now, it's clear to everyone that they have become as close as a real parent and child. Having raised Haruki like my own son, I felt a deep sense of sadness at his departure. Motoki understood this sentiment and, wanting the best for Haruki, even moved close to our home. With the kind-hearted Motoki and the bright future ahead for Haruki, we continued to enjoy our days, basking in the warmth of happiness like sunlight.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.